My name is Jeff Daniels. I am a product of the American theater. I was raised in Michigan. I began in high school musicals, went on to community theater. Summer stock college at the age of 21. I moved to New York, worked on and off Broadway, and then on to Hollywood 50 movies later. I'm happy to say I'm back on Broadway, and Amtrak willing, I'll make tonight's show. Without the American theater, I would not have had a career. Huh?
I hope you're taking the Acela then, if you're...
Yeah, the first car. Without the American theater, I would not have had a career. I would not have been good enough to be cast in films such as Terms of Endearment, The Purple Rose of Cairo, Gettysburg, and, yes, wait for it, Dumb and Dumber.
One of my favorite.
To many people, that is their Citizen Kane, I'm afraid. So, anyway, because of my gratitude for what the American theater has done for me, I bought an abandoned warehouse in my hometown of Chelsea, Michigan. Now there, in what some consider the middle of nowhere, I had a dream of creating a professional theater company that produced new American plays. And when word got out about what I was doing, many in my own community thought I was an idiot, and they told me so. They said, "Jeff, you're an idiot. This will never work. If we want to see good theater, we'll fly to New York." And my favorite was, you have to understand, to people like us, art is somebody who lives north of town. Now, art, I'm happy to say, art now has some company. In the 20-year history of the Purple Rose Theater Company, over 500,000 people have come to our little town, bought a ticket, and watched a play. Hundreds of actors, writers, designers, directors, crew members, and staff have cashed a Purple Rose paycheck. And those are real paychecks for real jobs, for real people. Careers have begun in my building. Lives have been changed. Dreams have come true. Now, I knew that there were very talented theater people in our part of the country, and if I taught them what I'd learned, in time the Purple Rose would have a national reputation, not because of me, but because of the quality of our artistic product. What I didn't see coming was the economic impact that the Purple Rose would have on my hometown. When I opened our doors in 1991, if there were 25 businesses in town, half were empty or just getting by. Soon, a town with 2 stoplights, about 5,000 people, was suddenly getting 40,000 new people a year walking down Main Street. It didn't take long for our business community to realize that every one of those people had a wallet or a purse. And very quickly, restaurants replaced empty storefronts. Next came coffee shops, art galleries, markets, jewelry shops. Seemingly overnight, 2 hotels sprang up at our exit out by the highway. Old Victorian homes turned into bed and breakfasts whose bookings catered to people with tickets to the Purple Rose. Owners of established businesses told me how they now stayed open at night because of all the foot traffic. Realtors used the Purple Rose to sell homes. Corporations included us in attracting out-of-state hires. Car buyers stopped by our local dealers and compared prices. And as someone whose family is in the lumber business and has a local lumberyard there, I'm happy to report that theatergoers also buy wood. Even the local funeral director thanked me for 2 funerals he picked up from people who happened to be in town to see a play.
Well, they had heart attacks. They must have been scary plays.
I didn't ask for details. I just said, you're very welcome. With an average ticket price of just under $23, making a play at the Purple Rose affordable for as many people as possible and being the one and only reason that we're a not-for-profit, affordability. Theatergoers attend over 260 performances a year at the Purple Rose, over 5,200 in our history. Many have come back again and again, sustaining that early trend and turning it into the status quo. Because of the arts, my sleepy little hometown is now a destination. Where I live, the arts are a fundamental American asset. They are an essential element to our community's cultural and economic success. Where I live, the arts are for everyone, and everyone is for the arts, including the guy who lives north of town. The National Endowment for the Arts helps organizations such as the Purple Rose create jobs, stimulate business, and transform communities. Mine is one. With gratitude, I thank you for what you've done to help the NEA help towns like mine. And with respect, I urge you to continue to do that and more. Thank you.